important emotion we should be feeling at this moment is simply thankful. We should be thankful, first of all, to have been born in this great country, free and unencumbered, with boundless opportunities and limited only by the degree to which we're willing to work. We should be thankful for the freedoms this country provides for us, such as the freedom to assemble here tonight and the freedom to speak our minds without fear of reprisal. Those of you who have traveled outside this country know firsthand that there is no better place to live than the United States of America. We should also be thankful for our parents and grandparents who love, nurture, and provide for us. It is a very real debt that we owe them, and one that perhaps ever can adequately be repaid. In a large part, all that we are and all that we ever hope to become can be accredited to our parents. Thirdly, we should be thankful for those teachers who have dedicated their lives to the education of young people. They have taught and encouraged us, but more importantly, they have led by an example. As both mentors and friends, our teachers from kindergarten through high school have inspired us to achieve. We should also be thankful for our friends, those people with whom we've shared both the good and the bad times in our lives. Many experiences would be meaningless if they were not shared by the presence of a good friend. Even though we'll move into a new circle of friends after tonight, we'll always carry with us the cherished memories of childhood and adolescent friendships. And most of all, we should be thankful to God Almighty, who through His Son, Jesus Christ, has made all good things possible. Because of these tremendous blessings we received from God, teachers, and friends, and from this great country, we should take every opportunity to repay the debt that we now owe. There may be those who see young people as incapable or impetuous, but we should not doubt the awesome potential of youth. Just being young does not preclude achievement, as recorded history is quick to tell us. Alexander the Great ascended the throne at 20 and conquered the known world at 33. Julius Caesar at a young age captured 800 cities, conquered 300 nations, defeated 3 million men, became a great orator, and one of the greatest statesmen ever known. George Washington was appointed general at 19. Galileo was only 18 when he unlocked the principle of the pendulum, and Martin Luther was only 29 when he nailed his famous thesis to the cathedral door and started the Protestant Reformation. And yet, we should not merely aspire to fame and fortune. We should realize that the true measure to success is not the rewards we receive for our labor, but the person we become through our efforts. We should take every opportunity to use the tremendous energy and idealism of youth to effect a positive change in the world. In reality, the only thing we can accomplish in this life of real value is the good we do for others. We should therefore be industrious and single-minded in our pursuit of a higher good. The alternative is to sit back and assume that someone else will do what needs to be done. Unfortunately, ours is a world where too often good men and women lack the moral courage to act. In the words of Edmund Burke, all that is essential for the triumph of evil is that good men do nothing. And Andrew Jackson testified to the impact one person could have when he said, "One man with courage makes a majority." Let us resolve, therefore, to be courageous in our lives, forever searching out ways to help our fellow man. May we seek a life of service rather than one of fame. Thank you, and may God bless you all.
walked onto this field 4 years ago, we were stunned. Little did we know a lifetime of memories had only just begun. We held our breaths as we walked in some sort of march, but we had to act cool because we knew the seniors would watch. We've laughed together and cried together all through these years, not to mention the studying teachers. They've all gotten us here. Football, cheerleading, the band playing songs. After tonight, our times of doing this will be over and gone. No more running into buddies in the halls, lockers being jammed, or those tardy bells catching us all. At least we don't have to worry about report cards every 9 weeks. No more getting caught skipping class or being sneaks. We've all grown closer as we've all grown up together. Bowdon High has given us memories to hold on to forever. We've said from the start, I'll be glad when I'm out, but we'll no longer be one. We'll all go different routes. Now we walk onto this field in a totally different light. We're the seniors now, and this is our night. So is this really it? Has our time really arrived? It seems like only yesterday I was excited about getting to drive. Most of us have been together since 1982. It's just so hard to believe our high school days are through. But we should be able to face these facts because we're all grown up now, right? And most of us have college or other big plans in sight. But no matter how things turn out or where we will all be, we will always be the Bowdon High class of 1993.
Such a good job with your speeches and your poems and your music. Good evening to you, parents, teachers, friends, and our special guest, Dr. Padgett, and Assistant Superintendent Judy O'Malley. I join with you tonight in recognizing and honoring our high school graduates of 1993. May I express my thanks to all of you who have worked so hard to make this possible this evening. I feel the pride you do as we look upon this group tonight, a group that has achieved this goal through hard work and dedication. Before you is a group of 110 candidates, 1/3 of which have a grade point average of 3.2 or better. Once again, Bowdon High School graduates an outstanding group of seniors. It seems that each year our number of scholarship recipients increases, and this year is no exception. We at Bowdon High celebrated our 10th academic award ceremony this year and recognized our top achievers and scholarship winners. Since then, other scholarships, such as the Hope Scholarship introduced by Governor Miller, have been awarded, and I want to take a few minutes at this time to recognize all of our scholarship winners. Seniors, as I call your name, would you please stand, and audience, if you will hold your applause until we recognize all of our scholarship winners. Brett Hart. Temple Inland Scholarship, Jesse Mercer Scholarship, Shorter Academic Scholarship, Berry Academic Scholarship, Goddard Science Award, Georgia Scholarship, Georgia Baptist Student Achievement Scholarship, 4-H Kiwanis Club Scholarship, Sony Music Corporation Scholarship, and the Hope Scholarship. Randall Rollins. Temple Inland Scholarship, West Georgia Presidential Scholarship, Georgia Scholar, Trent Tube Scholarship, Hope Scholarship. Greg Dishman. Alumni Honor Scholarship, West Georgia General Scholarship, the Hope Scholarship. Susan Roberts. Southern Union Presidential Scholarship, the Hope Scholarship. Laura Denson. Georgia Southwestern Wheatley Scholarship, Student Council Scholarship, and the Hope Scholarship. Derek Steed. Air Force Academy, Air Force ROTC, Army ROTC, and the Hope Scholarship. Kimberly Hanna. Francis Plunkett Scholarship, the Hope Scholarship. Laura Williams. West Georgia Presidential Scholarship, Hope Scholarship. Christy Downs. Thornton Kent Scholarship, Jewel Miles Burson Memorial Scholarship, Tanner Nursing Scholarship, and the Hope Scholarship. Samantha Keith. Thornton Kent Scholarship, West Georgia College Basketball Scholarship, and the Hope Scholarship. Alan Rainwater. Tom Plunkett Scholarship, Gold Kiss Scholarship, and the Hope Scholarship. Christy Williams. the Plunkett Scholarship and the Hope Scholarship. Spencer Key. Trent Tube Martha S. Rowland Scholarship and the Hope Scholarship. Jeannie Dodson. Lions Club Scholarship and the Hope Scholarship. Delinda Garcia. Naval ROTC and the Hope Scholarship. Emily Eason. Tanner Nursing Scholarship and the Hope Scholarship. Jermaine Stevens. Printing Industry Association of Georgia Scholarship. Keith Payton. John Tanner Jr. Scholarship, Hope Scholarship. Heather Mitchell. Plunkett Scholarship, Hope Scholarship. Dave Ayers. The Hope Scholarship. Rebecca Campbell. The Hope Scholarship. Tracy Crowder. The Hope Scholarship. Deanne Daniel. The Hope Scholarship. Ray Hall. Also the Hope Scholarship. Lisa Ivy. The Hope Scholarship. Jennifer Jones. The Hope Scholarship. Tanya Jones. The Hope Scholarship. Candace Reed. Candace Reed gets the Hope Scholarship. Candace also has a 12-year or a perfect attendance at her for her school career. Jason Robinson. A Hope Scholarship. Craig Robinson. Hope Scholarship. J.D. Sparkman. Hope Scholarship. Crystal Stevens. The Hope Scholarship and the Southern Union Softball Scholarship. Marcia Sullivan. Hope Scholarship. Christina Tomlin. The Hope Scholarship. Doug Wilson. Hope Scholarship. Mark Cole. Southern Union Baseball Scholarship. Sandy Daniel. Truett McConnell Basketball Scholarship. Brandy Drennan. Southern Union Softball Scholarship. Shannon Harrison. Southern Union Basketball Scholarship. Carmen Kleins. Southern Union Basketball Scholarship. Anthony White. West Georgia College Football Scholarship. And Clarence Prothero. The West Georgia College Football Scholarship. Ladies and gentlemen, this group, 1/3 of our senior class has received scholarships. 48% of our graduates will receive academic diplomas. 46% will be receiving a vocationally endorsed diploma. Parents and friends, this group behind you has earned a total of $688,550 in scholarships. Let's give this group a round of applause. Okay. Now to the graduates, may I say something to you? May this be a time to reflect on past successes and look forward to new horizons of good fortune and fulfillment in the years ahead. Today marks a new beginning for this class. You must now build on the foundation of your past and look to the future. As you face the future, I ask you to be optimistic about what lies ahead. Optimism is a frame of mind, a mindset that looks at obstacles in our path as a challenge. Optimism allows one to see a mountain as something that can be climbed, a disease as something that can be conquered, a task that can be finished, a goal that can be achieved. Optimism looks for the best in others. Optimism allows you to reach out to others, not only to receive, but also to give. Some of you have faced and are facing obstacles, but with the help of the family and friends and a strong faith in God, you are overcoming them. To this class, I would say I'm optimistic about you and about the future that's before you. I know you can take the foundation you've received from your home, your school, your church, and your community and make a positive difference to those around you. You can take the foundation and continue to build a life that is full and rewarding. I want to extend my congratulations to each of you tonight and accept my sincere thanks to you for sharing your lives with me here at Bowdon. You have made me proud to be a part of Bowdon High School. It is my honor this evening to award diplomas to such an outstanding group. I will ask Mr. Pope, my assistant principal, Mrs. O'Malley, and Dr. Paget if you will please assist me in awarding the diplomas.
This is the time we've all been waiting for. You ready? Randa Page Rollins with high honor. Susan Michelle Roberts with honor. Laura Christine Denson with honor. Heather Lee Mitchell with honor. Delinda Michelle Garcia with honor. Kimberly Ann Hannah with honor. Christina Lee Williams with honor. Laura Lee Williams with honor. Samantha Melina Keith with honor. Gina Renee Dodson with honor. Jonathan Keith Skinner. Christopher James Strickland. Jason Eugene Robinson, Jr. Spencer Lyle Key with honor. James David Sparkman with honor. Keith Edward Payton with honor. Derek Nelson Steed with honor. Ross Allen Rainwater with honor. Gregory Keith Dishman with honor. Brett Roland Hart with highest honor. Christy Annette Downs with honor. Sandy Michelle Daniel. Dietrich LaShawn Walker. Tracy Serena Crowder. Saritha Treon Ellis. Shannon Michelle Harrison. Janika Cherie Glenn. Camille Lesthea Springer. Crystal Salida Stevens. Christy Joyce Morgan. Richard Wyatt. Anthony Lamar Phillips. Jermaine Stevens. Evan Lee Beasley. Charles Edward McKee. Andre Chico Hammett. Curtis Antonio Cox. Christopher Antron Coleman. Anthony Fitzgerald Wyatt. Michael Ward Cummings. Wait a minute.
Papa, give me the ball, boy. Good. Got 8.
Christina Danielle Tomlin. Samantha Tamika Boykin. Misty Stitcher Kemp. Jennifer Lynn Jones. Andrea Nicole Wigington. Lori Leanne Smith. Brandy Lee Drennan. Rhonda Denise Massengale. Julie Bradley. Sandy Leanne Baker. Timothy Robert Thompson. Joseph Craig Robinson. Jason Allen Hartley. Mason Aubrey McIntyre. Michael Shannon Robinson. Steve Landon Williams. Randall Charles Kerbo. Christopher Vaughtman Turner. Nick Reese. Clarence Pop Prothrow. Dana Lee Prater. Christy Diane Ellis. Shauna Mae Bibbins. Candace Nicole Reed. Lisa Michelle Ivy. Amy Cherie Jordan. Emily Rose Eason. Lori Ann Presnell. Rebecca Walene Campbell. Brenda Michelle Rogers. Timothy Marcel Cole. Toby Ray Wilkinson. Brandon Keith Word. Michael David Gerstenlauer. Carrie Glenn Smith. John Edward Kuykendall. Stephen Mark Fuller. Herman Dave Ayers. Douglas Keith Wilson. Adam Michael Rice.